Hello guys, Erurie here. We are, like it says in the title, we are doing the end of chapter 3 today. I have been putting this stream off for probably about 2 weeks because I've been trying to keep everything on the upload on YouTube correctly. This will also be my 50th episode, individual episode, along with just my, I think it's my 17th Xenoblade stream. I've done 2 streams of Hades. Really gotten into that game. I don't think anybody's been on there watching with me though. But I will be uploading those to YouTube in a few weeks as well. In the next few weeks. But so if you're interested, you can go over there. Same name. Brain just went quit. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. Like I said, we're at the end, so we had just gotten to the playhouse. Went through the first stream. I hadn't seen the second cutscene in the playhouse because I was going back and I was doing some extra little stuff. So I'm gonna go on, get back to the playhouse, continue from the playhouse, and we will go from there. It's gonna be fairly fast-paced to finishing up this chapter though, because it's fairly continuous from here.
Okay, bring it on.
Oh shit, I'm in the battle.
New enemy in the mix.
Really? Bad place to stop last time I was in here, apparently.
With the power of friendship, rolling smash. Gotcha. Ankle shot. Rolling smash. Let's go! I guess I really am the best.
Why the heck's that just tagging different things? Really?
Taste their pain. Let us make you fall now. Why not? Higher. Spinning. Rolling smash. Sure. For sure. Double spinning hit.
Alongside my hero?
Ha. Spinning. Yeah. Anchor shot. Ha. Sure. Right. Up into it. Ha. Spinning. Double spinning hit. Sure.
There we go.
Hey, Nia,
finally.
I just found the shiniest trinket. You want to see? Hey, Nia?
Okay.
Yeah, I'll check it out,
So,
Victor. You're such a
apparently I got a
child
whole
sometimes.
bunch of this that hit somehow. Favorite pouch item and drinks. Let me double check those. Can't do anything about one.
My power ever grows.
Okay. I know where that one is. I'm just not looking forward to doing that, but I'll finish that one after I'm done with the rest of this. Go Great Sword. That's the first one. Okay, so I need to continue using that one. Let me use the first one on her. The fight I'm gonna be getting into soon. Let me switch him out. She does a lot of decent damage.
Don't expect me to do everything for you.
Her. I haven't fought with her any, so she doesn't have any boost ups on her pouch items.
Having this makes me real happy.
That's line set 2. Set 2. That one. Like I said, it's been a little while since I was on, guys, so I'm kinda. Ew. I need to get one more person.
Okay, time to take you down.
Tora will try not to get under Rex's feet.
Are you ready for Poppy's full capabilities?
Go too, Rex.
I like your attitude.
Make haste and retreat.
Spinning! Ha! Yeah! Double spinning hit! Gotcha! Sure, yeah!
Haste and retreat.
Hit it! No!
Here we go.
Spinning! Everyone's in sight!
Tora ready
Why
as
not?
he ever be.
Yeah! Rolling smash!
Deep brain.
Yeah! Tougher us!
Thanks for the support.
Ha!
Equalize.
Final!
Protect Master.
Double spinning hit!
You shall now.
Okay, bring it on. Huh. Huh. Up. Must have sensed our skill. I've lost the upper hand.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Make haste and retreat.
Sure. For sure.
Defense protocol activated.
Let's keep this up and we'll win for sure.
Like your attitude. Anchor shot. Ha!
Defense protocol activated.
Please leave it to me.
Defense protocol
Now let's show them what we really need.
Rolling smash. Let's give him the full double spinning edge.
Thanks, Poppy. Tori can do it. Spinning. Thanks, Poppy.
Go for it. Gotcha.
Taste the pain.
Rolling smash. Gotcha. Spin for sure.
Unleash my fire.
Hit it. No.
Flame Nova.
Why not?
Rush down.
Tackle up.
Make haste and retreat.
Yeah. Double spinning edge. Yeah. Rolling smash.
protocol activated.
Double spinning edge.
My powers will finish this. You nearly hit Tora.
Hey, we got through it in one piece, didn't we?
Besides, you're so small, the chances of that happening are like next to nothing.
Oh, you're one to talk.
I have another quest.
We're here.
So, shall we?
Assist me greatly with this. I can complete my work. Ask her what she'll do when it's finished. So, ask her what she can do. I'm hoping to sell my wares to a noble named Miss. This sword has a special love for landscapes, and the one I'm working on now will be irresistible to her. If she buys it, then I won't have to keep skipping lunch for a want of point. Oh, I see. I haven't given you a reward yet. Here, I'm sure this will come in handy one day. Thanks. No, thank you. Sorry, guys. Do come back. I hope you'll let me paint you sometime. True colors? Okay. So, if you're looking for Grandpa, he's in the last room at the end of the corridor. You should go say hi to him, Mr. Van Damme. I think he'd like that.
Hey. Kind of awkward, right?
What was awkward?
I mean, that play. It was about Pyra. Must have been kind of bizarre for her, eh?
I don't know. I guess.
Maybe you should go and make it right.
Make it right? How?
Idiot. Figure it out yourself.
Huh? What am I supposed to... So, the theatre.
Wasn't it incredible? They had the cloth moving just like real clouds. How do you think they did that?
Huh? Yeah. The clothes are pretty cool. They were so... cloudy? Ow!
What are you saying, bonehead?
There's no need for that. I don't know what to say in a situation like this.
Coming in, old fella. Crikey. Still collecting the junk, are ya?
Watch it, you bruiser. Don't make fun of a man's hobbies.
Some greeting for your old comrade.
Comrade.
Yeah, I was a freelancer before the firm got going. Believe it or not, me and this old fella tore up a good few battlefields in our day.
We sure did. And thanks to that bleeding heart of yours, we almost never got paid.
Says the guy in the theatre troupe. You can't be raking in much dough either.
Well, what can I do for you, friend?
Cole. You're old, ain't you? Old enough to know how you cross over to the World Tree. Get to Elysium, I mean.
Elysium? But why? Why would you want to go there? That core crystal. You're... So the Aegis is back amongst us. Who is your driver?
I am.
You? But you're... so young.
How about it, old man? Do you know the way or not?
I dare say if you've trekked all the way here to ask me, you've already tried going yourselves.
Yeah, but we couldn't make it.
No wonder. No one can get to the tree while that thing's guarding the way there. It won't let anyone past. But a long time ago, there was a man who went up the tree. Met the architect, too.
There was. Really?
Yeah. I'll wager anything. He's got an idea how to get there again. You should try asking him.
Who was it? Please, tell us. I've got to get to Elysium, no matter the cost.
Well, I can tell you. But first, I'd like to have a word with her, if I may. With the Aegis, I mean.
With Pyra?
Of course.
Please, through here.
Mr. Cole, right? You wrote that play, didn't you?
I hope it didn't stir up any painful memories.
No. Some of them are... good memories.
You know, you're not very convincing. I'm sorry, I really am. I just wanted people to know about that time. Show people how we were back in those days. Really get it across to them. Will you be using it again? That power?
I don't know yet.
I just don't know if this world can take it a second time.
I know that. I'd never use it if there was another way. This is what I hope for. But...
that man's the only one who knows how to get to where you're going. Do you think you can make it to him? I just wanted to make sure.
we can. I mean, it's my destiny.
Yeah. That boy who's with you.
His name's Rex. He's a good person, with a kind heart.
Reminds me of a certain someone. Okay then, I'll help you out.
Thank you, Minoth.
Minoth. I'd almost forgotten that name. Now then, where did it get to?
Grandpa!
Old man, you okay?
I'm fine. I'll be fine in a second. Seriously, don't mind me.
Nah, we better call it a day, old timer. I'm sorry, fella.
Yeah, okay. But come back again tomorrow, will you? There's something I want to give you.
Come on, I know a place we can rest.
Okay. Um. So, I like Minoth. I just wish I didn't have to find out so much about the story in the next scene. Or next two scenes. Maybe at the beginning of the next chapter. Looking for the drink shop. And apparently I can't find it, so just come up with it. Well, if it isn't Van Dam, it's been a while. Today, stay in the on the house for old time's sake. Now get yourselves some rest. Rest here, I guess. Make yourselves at home.
Well, I'll be. It's just one blast from the past after another today.
You probably guessed, but we're not here for a reunion.
Just as well. The Aegis is gone already. How disappointing for you, comrade.
Still an asshole.
Despite the years taking their toll, I'll wager all the doctors in this town are quacks and all the blades are blunt. Abrona and I, we could fix that stagnant ether flow with a minimum of bother. What do you say? You could still have a lot of good years ahead of you. I mean, I won't deny there'd be a certain quid pro quo involved. But old man, just think of the benefits. Come. Can't you lend us your expertise here? Do so, and you could live for a long, long time.
You know, friend, I'm not as attached to my life as I used to be. Maybe I've had enough.
Your little lost souls will be simply inconsolable.
The kids, no, they're strong.
This is becoming a farce. A horrendously cliched one at that. Break a leg.
Huh. What's that?
Hey, don't be shy. You heard everything we said, didn't you?
Can you really help, Grandpa?
Why, of course. We can help. That is, if you can help us. Can you do that for your grandfather?
This is... You can't come here.
Charming. So you're making the rules now, huh?
You didn't come here to talk about the old days, did you?
We've snatched Menoth's little brat.
No.
Meet me at the place of your awakening. You remember it, right? Oh, and come alone.
In the loo, I guess.
Old man, what happened?
Iona, she's gone. It must have been them.
Who's them?
After you went, Malos and some other guy paid me a visit.
Malos was here.
Who was the other guy?
Didn't catch his name, but he had red glasses.
That's Akos. But what would he want with Iona?
Wait, Nia, where's Pyra?
She wasn't there when I woke up. What? No one's seen her?
Pyra. Maybe she realized what was going on with Iona.
Well, knowing those two, it's not unthinkable.
That girl, trying to save her on her own.
Where's she gone? Didn't she leave a note?
No, I'd have noticed.
I know where. I think it could be Olethro Ruins.
Olethro Ruins?
It's where Adam led his army of resistance from, 500 years ago. It's the place where the Aegis woke up too. It must be that Malos is trying to lure her down there. I'm sure of it.
Cole, tell us how to get there.
It's at the top of the Great Stairway.
Van Damme.
Hey, fella, take care of this old man for us.
Yes. Let's move. If we go now, maybe we can catch up to her.
Hello, friend. Oh, here comes a promising one. Are you here to apply for our merc group, right? For you, I think we can make an exception. We'll hire you straight up, no demonstration of skill needed. Come on in, don't be shy. Sorry, but no. Aw, that's not why you're here. Well, just remember, you're always welcome. And anytime you're pressed for money or want a good fight, just come over to us, right?
Treasure acquired.
Poppy power!
Which flaming Margot must open the holy gates of Fontana? They built these massive gates so they'd even stand up to a full frontal assault from blades. It had to be pretty tough. It's to stop the cloud sea flowing again when the Titan makes a dive, you see. Whoever smashed it open must have had some pretty awesome power at their command, I tell you. Okay, next. Great, stay away. Still don't really understand where this is in location.
So lame. How long are you going to stay in that form?
That's none of your concern. I am who I am. Where's Iona?
Akos is the meanest son of a bitch I know.
Son of a bitch!
I still think we should have sent them a finger or something. But you know best.
You know what we're after, don't you?
Jin. Is he on your side too?
I exist for his benefit. That's all I'm gonna say.
Really?
Let's end this. Now.
Riggs! I'm okay. But Pyra's fighting alone. She's close though. Really close.
Well, well. I see I'm not the only son of a bitch.
Still defiant, I see. Just give it up, girl. Think you can do it alone? Handle that power?
I won't use that power, and I won't let you use it either!
You seem to be doing nicely without your driver.
It's like you don't know who you're dealing with. You can't beat me like that.
But maybe I can! Tia!
The kid?
Rex! Everyone!
Van Damme, take Iona.
Gotcha!
We'll take care of these guys.
Well, it's come to this. Huh. Needs must. Abrona, do them in.
Thought you'd never ask!
God, I hate this fight! God, I hope I'm at the high enough level. Can we not have a good blade on
Rise and shine, Tora.
I must admit, I've enjoyed playing my part in this hackneyed tale, but
Time for the final act?
Huh? You're bluffing!
No! Rex!
What?
you see, blades draw their power from atmospheric ether energy. They send their power to the crystal where it manifests. But what if we were to interrupt the flow?
Shit! Don't look good!
Damn! The power's draining out of my weapons.
It's no good. I can't transfer power, my lady.
Master pun. Poppy feels funny.
Why won't you guys leave Pyra alone?
Isn't it obvious? We want the power of the Aegis for ourselves. It's Jin's desire to erase all of humankind from the world.
What? Did Jim seriously say that? Erase all of humankind?
My. Surely you knew better than anyone. You know what humans are really like.
Huh?
Nia! What are you doing?
You've seen the capital. You've seen the ships, weapons, soldiers, all poised to invade Morardain. Doesn't it make you want to laugh? Every corner of the world is defiled by such a vermin.
But that's nothing new. They haven't changed a bit in 500 years. No wonder Father abandoned them.
No, the only thing that hasn't changed is you. Father Father didn't want us to wipe out innocent life.
Why did he make us then? Get real. That's what we're for, to descend on the world and eliminate these pests.
What? Is that power coming from his blades?
Playtime's over. Let's end it. Akos?
Agreed. How very noble.
Over here!
Nia! Tora! Damn! Stop, Rex! It's no good! Ah!
Rex!
Hitting girls isn't as much fun.
Malos, you're the icon of chivalry.
Malos.
You're not getting her!
An attack from the outside?
Van Damme!
Ah, the lunk is back. But that pea shooter won't help you. Even if you hit, it'll barely register.
Bloody idiot! Think I don't know that? Are you ready, Rex? Another lesson for ya! Something else you could do with a blade!
What?
What?
Bastard!
He's channeling the energy from his weapon through his body.
Yeah, nothing you can do to stop this ether flow. Nothing at all.
Van Damme!
Move it! Take Pyra and scram, kid!
I can't just leave you here.
Ah! Rex, don't go dying on me here. You gotta make it. You gotta get away from here now. Live! Live for her! You gotta make it to Elysium!
I won't allow it! Give it up!
Just go, Rex! Remember to fight your war!
Van Damme!
Oh, please. What a cliche.
Yeah!
Rex?
Ah! You're gonna pay for this! For Van Damme!
No. We have to go.
You're a pain in the ass, little shit!
Ah! I can't do it.
Rex. Rex.
Can't let you do this!
So long, kid!
Rex!
What?
What is this?
You can't rewrite the act now. It's too late.
Hey, idiot! Look out!
Huh?
Whoa, get lost! Mithra.
Mithra? Pyra? You're...
I am not Pyra.
Huh?
I am Mithra. Pyra, she's a different self that I constructed.
A different self?
No time for that.
Oh, okay.
Now focus. You need to focus, or I can't transfer my power to you.
No, it can't be. My powers are useless? Where is that energy coming from?
Wake up! She's not drawing from the ether, it's something else.
Not ether?
Mithra. Looking good. Things are heating up.
Let's do it!
What is this?
It's called foresight.
I don't...
A prediction of what will happen in the immediate future. Read their movements to find an opening, then counter.
I get it.
How did he dodge that?
Who cares how? Just get them!
Piece of cake.
You little... There's no way. There's no way to break their link. I don't think we're gonna beat them.
This is it. The true power of the Aegis takes me back. I've waited so long to see it again. Mithra, welcome back!
Okay, I personally do not like Mithra. Just so you know. And I hate this chapter because Van Ham died. Okay, we're continuing on. God, I hate Mithra dying. Why did you let Mithra die? I want you to die. Mithra died. You do have the same abilities as between Mithra and Pyra, but Mithra's element changes to light instead of fire. And it opens up a whole bunch of new pillars and stuff like that. But that's also why I changed it, because having Mithra on the team, Mithra on the team as light element, having light element made no sense. I'm very mad at Mithra's attack power is Pyra's.
Sacred Arrow!
What is this? Akos!
Abrona! I don't.
We gotta retreat. Akos!
Abrona!
No time for that, Akos!
Van Damme.
Ah!
Chapter 3, Ello, more. Like I said, I really hate this chapters and
The body may die, but never the soul, which is merely passed on. Souls flow onward, born and reborn, forever part of the great ether stream.
Why friends make grave here? Can we not take Biggie Pon home to village?
He'd want to be buried where he fell. It is traditional amongst mercenaries.
I'm so sorry, Fanta. If only I hadn't listened to those people, you'd still be... I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
It's not your fault. No matter what, those guys would have tracked us down eventually. What matters is that Vandam saved all our lives. For now, let's just be grateful to him for that.
You're right.
I won't forget your words, Vandam. Ever. I'll fight my own war. With Pyra. Pyra? Are you all right?
Yes.
Good. I was worried that you might not. Wake up. Pyra, you know I've got to ask. That thing that happened yesterday, you called yourself Mithra?
What? I am...
I'd like to hear that too. That power, it wasn't normal. Is that the true power of the Aegis? I think you owe us an explanation. It was pretty crazy.
Tora want to know too. Pyro was super strong. Why so strong, huh? No, don't pressure the girl.
Well, the thing is... I mean...
Pyra?
Why?
Huh?
Why did you wake me up?
Huh? What?
I didn't want to wake up. I didn't want to come back. I left everything to her so I'd never have to use that power again. But then you woke me up.
Woke you up?
If you hadn't been so useless, none of this would have happened. I wouldn't have had to use this power. Didn't you listen to that Van Damme guy? He told you to hold back. He told you to run. But you just had to push yourself, idiot. Look where it's got us now.
You
really messed up.
You don't have to tell me that. I know, all right. I knew I was being an idiot.
Rex.
But I couldn't hand you over to them. I wanted to keep you safe.
What? At any rate, if you've got questions, you can ask her. I'm out of here. Bye. That's not fair. Everyone, I'm very sorry about all that. Malos and I are Aegises. Blades born with a terrible power, strong enough to destroy the world.
Malos is another Aegis.
Long ago, there was a man who climbed the world tree, hoping to make it to Elysium and meet his creator. But when he arrived at Elysium, he found it empty. So instead, as proof that he had reached that divine realm, he brought back 2 core crystals, Malos and me. And once he made it back to Alrest, he awakened Malos. Why he did it, I can't say. For greed, for power, or perhaps... When Malos awakened, he wielded his world-shaking power, without restraint. To him, it was natural. He had never known anything else. I was awakened by a driver who was determined to stop Malos's rampage. So Malos and I fought. I fought with all my might, and succeeded in defeating Malos. But not without a price. 3 great titans fell in the struggle. After the battle, I sealed myself away to ensure that power would never be unleashed again. I took the form you see now, and fell into a long slumber. That was 500 years ago.
The Aegis War. The man who awakened Mithra was Adam, hero of the lost kingdom of Torna. Adam fought as Mithra's driver to protect the world from Malos. We Titans played our part in that battle too. It is our calling to live alongside humanity after all.
Gramps?
Adam hid Pyra's sleeping body inside a great ship and sunk her to the Cloud Sea's floor where none could abuse her power.
So that day, that's the ship that we... That's how Pyra and
I believe it was fate that we met each other. Otherwise, my sister would never have woken up.
You call her your sister?
Mithra and I used to talk together. In that dream of Elysium where you met me. We promised that when we were awakened again, we'd go home to the real Elysium. And then we would fulfill our real purpose.
And that's defeating Malos again.
I'm very sorry about Mithra. She didn't mean all that. You have to understand, she came out because she wanted to protect you. She broke her own seal for you. Even used her power as the Aegis. The flame powers I use are just a shadow of her strength. Droplets of excess energy trickling through the seal.
Don't worry about it. She was right. This was all my fault. I'm just glad that you finally managed to open up a little. Also, thank you for protecting everyone, I mean.
Protecting me?
Your powers are incredible. I could feel the truth behind the legends.
I'm sorry.
You apologize a lot. You know that? I guess you still feel guilty about the Aegis's power, right? But I don't want you to have to apologize anymore. I hope I can help you move past that. No. I know I can.
Rex,
Power depends on the heart of its wielder. That's what Vandam said. That's why your power is the power to protect. The power to keep everyone safe and smiling. I want to do the same. I'm gonna be the kind of driver who can protect you in turn, I promise. Make a girl cry? That's not gonna fly. Make a girl smile? You pass the trial. That's the third rule of the Salvager Code. Yeah?
Rex! Can you help Tora with repairing of Puppy, please?
Okay, I'll be right there. Oh, yeah. What's for dinner tonight?
how does meatball pot au feu sound?
Delicious. I can't wait.
That's my Rex. Never loses his smile. And that's what keeps us all going. Reminds you of Adam, don't you think?
What's this?
Take it.
Okay, guys, I've got to step away for a moment. I know this still has a few minutes of play out, and then I'm just going to leave it on the main screen. I will be back in a few.
And go to Indal. That dagger's owner will tell you how you can get to Elysium.
This is a blade weapon, right? Who's its owner?
The man who was once my driver.
Your driver? Huh? But then...
Cole is a blade. We fought together in the Aegis War. Yes. His real name is Minoth.
Blades not get old, though. Why Cole look so old?
Because I'm one of the cursed ones. A flesh eater.
Flesh eater?
A blade who has been fused with human cells. A long time ago, before the war, some sought to test the limits of Blade's potential. I am a product of their experiments, one of the unlucky ones who was tainted by their folly.
Why would ancient people do that?
It seems that by combining blade and human, it is sometimes possible to create blades with extremely unique powers. But only very rarely. Most experiments were failures, and I was no different. I gained nothing at all, and lost my immortality to boot. I likely won't last much longer.
Grandpa?
Before I go, I want to see where your path ends. That dagger will aid you. Will you do this for me?
Of course. Oh, but can I ask you to do something too?
Namely?
I was wondering if you could write a play about Vandam.
About Vandam?
Yeah. I think his story could inspire a lot of people. Once I find Elysium, I'll come see you again. Show it to me then?
An interesting notion. Perhaps that is the least I can do. Very well. I'll do it. So see you make it back here in one piece. Understand?
Absolutely. You have my word.
been a long time coming. Always cute and fierce, though.
Okay, where are we off to?
Let's see what I can do with this.
I hope I can use this to help out.
guys, apparently I've had my mic muted this whole time. So everything I've said has been completely ignored. I was talking about being happy that I'm able to engage 3 blades. Was debating on it while I was on that screen, if I was going to transfer any blades to anybody else. And now I've been reading these things. I feel so stupid right now. Can't imagine how he wound up in Snowbiz. Hello, friend. A few members of Fauna showed up in this town a little while ago. I was thinking of trying to arrest them myself, but it was near so I don't have a home. Looks like they're mobile enough to do it. They've got a real smart ship, that's for sure. It's not made of a titan either. It looked like a thing of another era, if you ask me, something using some kind of forgotten technology. You're saying the leader of the Dark Mercenaries is dead? I'm a mercenary, so I'm moving. When I was a newbie, I went out on a mission to such humans together. Gave me some good advice, like summoning me to driver combos and watching to find the sweet spot, that kind of thing. I'm a hit break this, so try and nick the enemy. He put me straight on that. We've lost a great man.
You're all mine.
Hi there. Hey ho. Friends have business with Seesaw? Let Tora explain. Oh, that story. That is old chestnut, yes? Which is to say, Seesaw talked about needing special silver to salvage boosters from House, yes. Never thought would see day when somebody here in Uriah want to salvage that though. Big surprise, yes? Really is Cousin of Seesaw who live in Argentum who know all about this stuff, but Seesaw tried to help. If friends can bring materials, me take good old college tripe at making. First need 1 silver cylinder to use as base. Then Zigzag Shaft. Can salvage up in Argentum if somewhat lucky. Last but not least, salvageable item in Gormont. Low press spring. No, better make it 2. With those materials, Seesaw made booster cylinder just like Cousin Han taught. I'm not sure I have those since I was Friends bring Seesaw materials for late booster cylinder? Seriously? I'm 1 focus friend short. Okay, shoot. Go back.
Poppy boosters engaged.
Okay, I need to focus on that one.
Poppy boosters engaged.
Okay, I don't have anybody with good mastery now, but I will seems you've got questions for me. Just grease my palm and I'll sing like a canary. This is why I did this, because the greedy monster is only available on certain, not this one particular, but there are certain informants. You have to fight everything on them, then come back to them. And just like with the deeds, and they usually end up being a quest line that you have to complete. A monster that ate a frame driver was seen in Transfer's East. Have you heard anything interesting lately? There is something I never knew. If a core crystal remains intact, you can bond with it again. Apparently the blade loses its memories when it looks exactly the same, but you can't do it straight away. You have to wait until the crystals return to its normal color. Poppy asked this question a person if they have any useful information. It is most strongly lazy and they could probably do all the work. So you know how I was complaining about the cost of living going up? No? Well, either way, from what my son tells me, the price of commodities should drop as Erurie develops as a country. The more we buy and sell, the more problems we solve, the more we'll improve. There's little I can do to contribute at my age, but you youngsters can certainly do something to help. So Vanham picked the bucket, did he? I guess good men really do die young. I wonder what will become of the Garfield missionaries without them. They're a talented bunch, but Vanham is basically the driving person on their whole way of life. I'll be lying if I said I wasn't really. Hello, friend. Hi, fellow commoderate. You probably already know this, but different classes give different benefits. You can affect your attack, defense, even your recovery abilities. Make sure to bring plenty of blades along with you and find the class that suits you best. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Have you heard of Temple? Uriah and Morrigan are in close proximity around this area, and Temperantia is slapped bang. It's established as a buffer zone, while all combat combat is prohibited, but both sides station forces there in case something does break out. That's why we're stocking the ship up with rations and soldiers and heading to India right now. Okay, I am butchering this name so bad, and they're gonna say it, and then I'm gonna be able to say it correctly.
What have we here?
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
What have we here?
As you can see, Erurie is a green field with plenty of water and greenery. Thanks to this, we also have plenty of food. We will not be beaten by any other country. Even if we were to go to war with Moradin, we would not struggle for food. If it became a war of attrition, without doubt victory would be Uriah's. The only right the military continues to regulate the grummer's rations. It's only right. Okay, so I'm gonna skip travel to Gorefort Village and go ahead and come here.
We're here!
So, shall we?
Garfront mercenaries take on jobs anywhere in All West. Me and my sister joined up after Van saved our asses on a mission one time. Still couldn't come close to paying him back for that. Sorry guys. Never dreamed he would be gone before I got the chance. You, Zuo and you are working hard to pick up the slack, but who knows what will become of the Garfront mercenaries. Even without Vanham, the Garfront mercenaries aren't going anywhere. We have to carry on what he started. I think we all feel that way. Did you talk to you and Zuo yet? That's a lot riding on your soldiers' shoulders too, so good luck! I'm doing lots of helping out, all good training to become a driver. Once I'm a driver, I'm gonna go visit all sorts of mercenary bands. Really? That way I get to travel all over Allrest. I'll do whatever it takes to find the guy who got my mom and dad killed.
Come out, come out!
Isn't it great we can get all this stuff right out of the ground?
Is something wrong? I believe you and Zuo are wanting to speak with you. Of course, I already know what it's about and what it means for us all. You'll probably want to come and speak to me shortly. I have something prepared especially for you. Okay. Ah, Rex, good to see you. Hi. Yeah, hi. Don't look so down. The boss left a message for you to give you if anything ever happened to him. A message from Vanham? For me? You don't think he knew he... Forget. Maybe, but if you ask me, I don't think he knew. It's just the kind of life us mercenaries live. You never know which day might turn out to be your last. So it's not uncommon for us to leave messages like this just in case. Now, listen up, because this is important. Rex, I leave the Garfront mercenaries in your hands. Huh? Is there anything else? Nope, that's your lot. What? Leaving it to me? That's a joke, right? This is no joke, kid. It's Vanham through and through. He says what he means, no more, no less. Well, I mean, I won't deny it's simple, but why would he ask me to? The boss thought a lot of you, kid, and I think you struck a chord with the rest of us too. You're an honest, straightforward guy with plenty of nerve and resolve, and you give us all hope. I don't think I can really take all the credit for any of that. Maybe not, but there's something about you, kid. Everyone feels it. So tell me, Rex, will you do as the boss asks? Yes. Alright, I'll do it. Strong words, well said. Nothing less from the guy old Vanham stacked his hopes in. But, what exactly would I have to do as the band's leader? You said you don't have any other messages from Vanham, right? Nope, he's a man of few words. But of course you'll have me and Zuo to help you out. We couldn't ask you to suddenly handle all of the operations on your own. You'll just roll out the big general orders for now. You can count on us to take care of the details. And then, I guess we'll see how things go from there. Okay, I guess I can handle that. Right, then let's start by explaining how things work around here. Our little band takes on all kinds of assignments from all across Allrest. From escort missions and clearing out monsters down to gathering materials and sometimes even smaller things. But tell me something, Rex. I get the feeling that you've got more blades than you know what to do with. Am I right? If you got blades sitting around doing nothing, you can assign them to carry out missions as part of the band. It'd be a good experience for them, and you'll reap the rewards to boot. Tell you what, it'll be quicker to explain if you try it out yourself. Go ahead, choose a mission, and try clearing it. Tutorials. The Merc Group menu is now open. Access it from main menu Merc Groups. New missions added. Uriah. First mission. The mission requirement says if they want strength up. Which apparently I can't find any of. Oh well.
I withdraw.
I'll support you
my
in
help?
every way. Watch your mouth.
You're sending me off? And for this?
I like traveling. Send me wherever you want.
And this will shorten how long it takes for the blades to have fashion. That's not What am I to hit?
I
I'll
withdraw.
support you in
Lock
every
your
way.
mouth.
I like traveling.
You're sending
Send me
me
wherever
off?
you want.
And for this?
There we go. Each one of these is a different squad name. So let's use ours.
We'll be the voracious.
And it literally, it's in-game time, so that's the main thing you have to remember on this, though. Unfortunately, with it being in-game time, it is literally how long it takes you to get the game, to get it through. There we go. So, at least this one was only a minute. So it does not take very long at all. But that does mean like for the hour, the ones that take like an hour or something. Because there are a few that take an hour to 2 hours, you have to leave it continuously running. I've actually fallen asleep before while playing, and that's usually how my merc missions would finish up.
Well, I'm great.
My
And
strength
this is
is
why I
my
use
gift to
blades.
you.
These will randomly fill out things on your affinity charts. Like I said, randomly though. Sometimes it's not random. Sometimes it has to do with just where they're. If the task has to do with the place that you have to defeat monsters, I think that's where it has to go along with. Goes along with. Looks like you completed the mission. Good work, Rex. Roasting Merc Group rank 1. Max number of common blades increase. New Merc missions available. As you complete missions, you'll build our band's reputation. The higher our reputation, the more missions we'll get. It'll also let you manage more blades at a time. Sounds like a good thing all around. This time you set up a mission for me, but how should I find more in future? Well, let's see. We'll send a few missions your way ourselves. Aside from that, you can ask around town, see if anyone needs help. There are plenty of people out there with troubles that need solving. Might be a good thing for you to go back and see how things are in Argentum or Gormont too. Alright, I'll have to remember that. Oh yeah, I have one more piece of advice for you. Different missions have different requirements, and each blade has strengths and weaknesses too. If you pay attention to the makeup of your squad, you might be able to get the job done quicker. Think about everyone's strengths and weaknesses to get missions done effectively. Got it. Sounds like you're getting the idea. For now, just try to complete as many missions as you can. Once you're used to it, you'll see what else you can do. I'll be wanting to give you a test, so drop by Gorefront once in a while. I have to take tests even though I'm the leader? Oh, and remember, whenever you have blades going spare, don't hesitate to assign them to a bunch of missions. We're not going to run out of missions anytime soon. The world is full of folks who need a little mercenary help. Helping people in need. So this is what Van Ham devoted his life to. I'll have to work hard to make this mercenary group he'd be proud of. That's the spirit, Rex. We're all counting on you. So keep it up. Van Ham's last wish. Complete.
I reckon the quickest route is back to Argentum, Ship to Morardane, then on to the Praetorium.
If we're lucky, there'll be a guild ship at the port.
Can't say no to a free ride. Let's go and see.
It doesn't cost anything?
Salvagers can board guild ships for free. I'll negotiate for you guys, too.
That would be big help.
Tutorials. Looks like you've become the leader of the Garfront Mercenaries. Why did that go loud? Let's take a moment to go over what Yule just told us. Mercs can expect to field requests of all kinds of missions. Usually you'll get a notification on the right of the screen when new merc missions become available, but you can also check on them in the menu. The next point is about the importance of making sure that you build the right team for the job. For each mission, you'll need to put together a squad of blades. If you look carefully at the job details, you can be able to figure out which skills you'll need the blades you send to have. By the way, your mercenary band has a rank of its own, which can be raised by completing certain missions. When you think the band might be ready to size up the next level, go and talk to you, and I'm sure he'll point you in the right direction. Raising your merc group rank allows you to take on more challenging missions, so it's worth doing. Best of luck! I'm sure you'll be a great merc leader. Bandham's Last Wish. New merc missions event. New merc mission. New merc mission. I'm the best informant. Oh, these are also how we get some of the contracts. So that works. Let's do this one first. Need one Mega Lance. Do I not have any Mega Lances? Okay, so these are Mega Lances.
Right in. Got it.
For big ball.
I hope you'll pray for my safe return. Okie dokie. I hope you'll pray for my safe return.
I withdraw reluctantly. No problem.
I'll take care of it.
At your command. Henceforth.
And that went from almost 50 minutes to 30. Wonder why those are timed out. Skip trouble. Oh, we're going to do... Well, what are we going to do about this? Is something wrong? Well, you might not know this, but Tepper ore has suddenly become extremely scarce of late. And a lack of supply means the price jumps sky high. Oh, right. Anyway, the problem is, with the value riding so high, folks have started excavating the stuff without a license. No matter how many warnings they're given, they just come back for more as soon as they see the chance. So Fonsamaya have asked us to tighten up security. The plan is to start regular patrols, but we're not sure who to put on the job. Leave it to Tora or to Rexex and friends. They handle it somehow. Oh, you'll organize it for us? That would be a great help. With you taking care of this, that's a real load off my mind. Thanks. Okay. Zuo. Hi there. Hey, you're doing alright? Me? I still can't believe the old guys chopped it. And that's enough moping for me. There's no way to behave in front of our new boss now, is it? A mercenary never knows when death is going to claim him. I guess that's even the leader of the Gorefront mercenaries is no exception. Van Ham was a fine man and a strong leader and a strong fighter and a charismatic leader, but death came for him all the same. You think you have time to hang around here and feeling depressed? If you're going to fill his shoes, you've got work to do. That goes for all of us. All we can do now is keep moving forward. Yep. Okay. You okay? There's a fruit in Erurie called a black pomegranate, and each one you eat's got a different flavor. Sweet, sour, bitter. That's pretty neat. When Van Ham brought us here, he gave us all black pomegranates. Back then, it tasted really bitter and I spat it out. Van Ham burst out laughing. And now, just like that, he's gone. This is why you can't trust grown-ups. You? Hey boss, are you taking on missions for the Merc group? The more missions you complete, the more you'll be trusted with bigger ones. Just remember to drop by from time to time, yeah? Roger. Hamlish. Hey! Well, if it isn't our new leader. Even with Van Ham gone, the job requests just keep coming in. And until such time that they'll dry up, I will continue to perform my duties just as I always have. You can count on me to fill you in with jobs we currently have going. Poppy, ask this person a question to have helpful information. Is Master found being lazy and making Poppy do all the work? I'm afraid I don't have any new jobs for you today. How about you go walk the streets and listen to people's troubles? A good driver doesn't just wait for work to come to him, you know? he finds what needs doing for himself. Though I suppose you know that already. Sorry to be presumptuous. Okay. Guess we'll go to Argentum first.
That was a slog.
Hello, friend. You know Ardanians are the next most common race in Argentum after the Nopon, right? There are quite a few people like me who were born in Moradane but chose to live here instead. The main reason is that Moradane's Titan isn't an easy place to live. The ground is barren and not many crops grow there. Some choose to move to Gormont too, but I went for Argentum since there's more working opportunities. Though I guess the bigger reason is that I feel sorry guys. Failed to get into the Moradane army. Oops. There we go. Yeah. I can't believe this. Are we going to have to cancel negotiations now? Something bothering, friend? Some late sat found their way into our cargo hold. Would you believe it? We were supposed to be starting business talks, but I can't exactly send the ship out now. I asked Argentum security to sort it out, but they got scared and ran off. Leave it to Rex and friends. They'll handle it somehow. Now that, my friends, would be absolutely puka. You look like you could handle them. Well, best of luck. Kokoya? Something wrong? Maybe a bit small, big trouble. I'd like to hear the details, Rex. What about you? Yeah, same here. Can you fill us in? Cargo ship that was on way to Goldmoth has ran aground. Trade people already come in and pick up ship itself, but ship very smashed all over. Not able to sail anymore. Maintenance team already busy working on different ships, so have big lack of manpower for repairs. Well, someone got to take care of this. We'll see. Okay, I'm tired of yawning. We'll see what we can organize. Oh, if friends would be massive help to Kokoya. Hello there. Kokoya has fallen in love with lots of drivers in past, but lately something bothering Kokoya. Some driver have 2 or 3 blade. Some driver even switch between blade and battle with experienced timing and keep attack going. Some driver even consider blade elements and use driver combo and blade combos, so no chance for enemy. Kokoya Just think, if Kukoi and Mary Driver like that someday, when start fighting like all married couple, Kukoi be at big disadvantage fighting against Driver in 3 plates. Terrifying thought. Meme, Kokoya talks so long that lots customers arrive. Must go back to work.
Treasure acquired.
Calm your mind.
There was a bidding war between an Ardanian and an Urian just now. Even when it's the tiniest little thing, they still find a way to be at each other's throats. I just hope Moradane and Uriah's stupid robbery doesn't blow up into a full-scale war. Only the smallest fractions of people benefit when the world is at war after all. How is this possible? Hilly want to send them to Maratha and back. Is something wrong? Survey team send word of ship that has importance to do business without approval of trade ship. If unlicensed trade allowed to continue, business place end up in complete shambles. And then that it, no end of merchant's age, lost in history. How about friends sneak on board ship and leave them up creek without paddle? Leave it to Tora. To Rex and friends, they handle it somehow. Splendid. Hele. Expect to hear good news in near future. No pen loves soda a bit too much, if you ask me. It's like a juicy soda is all anyone eats around here. I mean, it's not bad, but you start to get sick of that for a little while. Good news is, though, I know a way to solve this problem. Making the city's economy thrive. The more the city thrives, the more it'll start trading with other cities, and that means more opportunities for us customers to buy in the shops. Though, of course, you'll have to trade without securing trade routes. We might need mercenary help on that front. Poppy, ask this person if they have helpful information. Is Monster Pond being lazy and making Poppy do all the work? Other day, sneaky, make use of low-profile nature to sneak on board Maelstrom. Found nice looking salvage point there. It's sneaky area that most salvagers in Golmouth not notice exist. Most must be excellent place for findings. Hi there. I'm studying to become a driver. I know the most important thing is rather you have the potential, but I figure it can't hurt to be prepared. Did you know that when your affinity with your blade gets high, you can use these powerful special attacks? I guess that's pretty basic stuff. How about this then? If you touch a core crystal that's been cleansed in Indol, you're more likely to succeed than one that hasn't been. Have you heard anything interesting lately? Not sure if friends know, but customers from mercenaries come in and make reservations. They reserve almost every seat in Rumbletone Canteen. Atoto think it too much to handle by ourselves, so we looking to hire temp staff for the occasion. Big problem is it not looking likely we'll find anyone. Well, someone's got to take care of this. We'll see what we can organize. Oh, that saved Toto's for a big time. Very thankful to friends for help. Uh-oh, it you. Badada owe life to friends. As Badada mentioned, Badada is skilled cylinder craftsman. In return for help, it'll gladly make truly awesome cylinder for friends. Just need bring materials. A mere cylinder.
Treasure acquired.
Leave Napon to Poppy.
I guess I don't have focus. Is that? That's the one that I need to get.
Having this makes me real happy.
Generosity tea. Expertly brewed too.
Hello, friends. Friends must take great pain to come all the way here. Lum Lum tell you interest destroying as little reward to friends' efforts. Actually, not enough info yet. Could friends wait a little longer? I doubt I've done anything, but let's just double check. Oh, I have increased. Increased to rank D. Rex polishing salvage your skill quite well. By the way, Bana also ranked D, actually quite ordinary as salvager. Come see Mochichi again after doing much more salvaging. Yet, who knows, maybe Mochichi give friends shiny new rank for a small fee. Finally, this is reward for a rank increase. Woo! Yay! Okay. Hmm. I just noticed this is some very interesting stuff that I was not aware of. I'm very mad that it took me this long to realize some of this stuff. A, B, C, D, E. Okay, so I was right. So far I have continued these correctly. Okay, I need to stop looking at those. But very mad it took me that long to realize that. I played 200 and something hours and I did not realize that's how I've got some of these quest lines I've been looking to figure out. I'm very mad at myself, and I will definitely go back and look at those in a few.
You're all mine.
Is it night time already?
Please consider taking a rest.
Something bothering, friend? Drivers can borrow the power of their blades even outside of battle. They can open locks for you, leap great distances. If there's something you can't do, well, maybe your blade can. My life would be a lot easier if I were a driver. It's hard enough to keep keeping tabs on Bonma's movements right now. He's definitely planning something, I just know it. Hey! What cylinders friends use when going salvaging? More pricey cylinders is hard to justify purchase. Lemuli, no. But pricey cylinders also much better quality, so likely to get better treasures. So when friends have money to spare, Lemuli think it best to stretch a little and buy pricey cylinders sometimes. Lemuli started saying he wanted to become a salvager, but me tell him it's a bad idea. Really, truly? We need all security personnel we can get right now, so no one get away with vile deeds like Chairman Bana. Besides, Lemuli is doozy pond, always late for work and make mistakes. Not cut out for dangerous stuff like salvaging. Oh, bless me. Bro? Something bothering, friend? Bro went out to salvage other day, came out with special looking ox core. But Bro not driver, so not very knowledgeable about this kind of thing. No reason to hold on to. How about Bro give to friends as gift? Maybe could equip themselves and give it test run. Just personal opinion of Bro, but should be just right for Blade, who is really smashing and brawling. Thanks. Massive melee Mithra. Okay. I will be looking into this blade. How Bro getting on with Oxcore that Bro give as present? Did it improve power of launch? Huh? No change to launch power? Well, it's special thing all the same, Bro. I have strange feeling it may be even most ultimate item of all. Increases boost crystal attack. I should just realize that I kind of probably need to put yeah, that's what I thought. Okay, I got a lot of ox cores, so let's go get some refined. I got a lot of blades that don't have anything on them right now. Welcome friend, if looking to refine ox cores, look to know Okay. Reduces aggro drawn from social and draw arts by 7%. I need something more than that, but it probably works right now. Those are all salvaging abilities. I do need to get a lot of that stuff. Dang it, I didn't mean to do that. Why will I not stay in order? Okay. Should be done in a second.
Our work is done.
Nicely done.
I am a mighty hunter.
I can keep getting better.
I've still room to...
My strength grows by the day.
I remembered what I can do.
traveling. Send me wherever you want.
Everyone's counting on me. I gotta step it up.
Best of luck, guys.
You need my help?
I'll take care of it.
That's stinky. I don't have any other experts. I do have another milk on wisdom one, don't I? Apparently not.
I withdraw reluctantly.
I hope you'll pray for my safe return.
Honeycomb Sweets was the other one I got something new in it. Just trying to remember where I'm supposed to go. I'm supposed to go all the way up here. Pen Pen? Meh. Are you alright? No, Pen Pen not okay at all. Pen Pen was just about to complete 40 hours of flight training and get licensed for flying as much as Pen Pen want. Pen Pen always dreaming of zipping about Aura skies, eating delicious treats of every place but... Meh. Pan Pan have little problem right now. Nagging Hunter and Pan Pan's stomach very distracting. What a difficult situation. If Tora and Pyra use brains, can maybe find answer to problem? So hungry, must eat something. Into the open sky. Received. Not right now. Because I'm pretty sure. Stomach full, no more. Nagging hunger, gone quiet. Now Pan Pan can train effectively, and that's all. That's another problem all sorted out. Thank you, kind friend. Pan Pan will surely show his gratitude when 40 hours training is complete. Meh? Thanks to silly flight error that stopped Pan Pan flying very far last time. Pan Pan's still got another 49 hours and 55 minutes of training left to complete. Pan Pan fly all way to Gormont. Must fly now.
Let's rest a spell.
So, shall we?
Gladly. Hi there. Go down that stairwell and it'll take you to Fonsamana Port. Sometimes the Titan dives into the sea. When it does, you can't open the door, so naturally you can't leave. But luckily that's not the case right now, so we can come and go as we please. You can take a boat over there to another Titan, no bother. Of course, you've got no hope of getting directly to Moradane. We cut ties with them when it all kicked off, see?
Wow! World has many amazing places in it! Perhaps rest and enjoy view for a bit.
Off we go!
What will we find?
Go check to see if there was any more. Tora want to hear gossip. My dad runs the Vespine Mercs. They have some real roughnecks, but they know how to handle themselves. The Gorefront mercenaries, yeah, I heard they just lost their leader. They were good at what they did, so I'm glad we lost one competitor. Now's the time to move in for some inquisitions. I should really put my dad up to that. Evil. Hey, I can't believe it. Vantam's not the sort of bloke who just dies. I'll have to go to the Erurie ruins and pay my respects next chance I get. I hear it's a den of fierce monsters, but I'm a merc, I can handle it. Then again, if I go there alone, maybe I'll just adding one more grave to the collection. Think I'll head there after I've gathered another 5 of my mates. Cause here in Uriah, 6 is the standard number of mercs you'll get in a merc squad. Whoa, pretty impressive. Well, that sucks.
You're all mine. What have we here?
Erurie ruins.
Come out, come out. What have we here? What have we here?
Meme? Master Pan, is something wrong? Tora see unfamiliar object right over there. Do you think it's that? Do you think that's the mysterious light Zoro mentioned? It wasn't there before, that's for sure. No, I imagine I'd have remembered. But what is it? Tora's senses are tingling. If you're so curious, Toro, why don't you go and check it out? Mimit? Hey guys, I'll be right back.
What is this place?
Very strange and mysterious is what?
This may not even be Allrest.
Well, we'd better be on our guard.
What? Where are we? This place?
Shulk, maybe we should turn back. We don't even have our weapons.
Huh? The Monado.
And my weapons too.
I don't know what's going on, but I feel a little safer now. It's not the Bionis, but it's not the Mechonis either. We're in unknown territory for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Someone's over there.
Huh? Should we talk to them?
Masterbun, humanoid life forms.
Their clothing style look funny.
What should we do?
They look friendly enough.
But it's just so strange, running into people in a place like this.
I'm not sure how to handle this. Looks like we've got a problem.
It's good to help each other out. Tell us what's wrong.
Huh? Oh, we popped up in this weird place. That's what's wrong. There is something strange about it for sure.
Hey, Shulk. Looks like we're in the same boat.
Yeah, you're right. We all came here unwillingly. I guess we are in the same predicament.
So you don't know what's going on either?
That's right. I've no idea where this is or why we're here. We're all clueless then. Well, why don't we team up? We can check this place out together. Sounds good. Actually, I was about to say that myself. My name's Rex.
And I'm Pyra.
Call me Nia. Old Fairbag here's Dromac.
Tora is Tora!
Please call Poppy Poppy.
You're a lively bunch. I'm Shulk.
And I'm Fiora.
Good to meet you. Ah, likewise. Awesome. I have this great feeling that everything's gonna work out fine.
Okay, once again, I messed up and I forgot to turn my mic back on after the thing that happened outside, so I apologize. I'm gonna have fun with editing this video so much. I keep forgetting there are age differences between original Xenoblade and Xenoblade 2 until I see this scene. But Shulk and Fiora are from Xenoblade 1. I do love that game so much. After I finished Xenoblade 2, I was planning to go and play Xenoblade 1 because that was the way I originally played it. I found Xenoblade 2, got the game, fell in love with it. I went through the process of getting an old Wii and getting the original Xenoblade game, played it on the Wii. Did not get very far before I ended up having to move, and I didn't have a place to set up it to finish playing it. But a few months later, Xenoblade 1, the Definite Edition for the Switch came out, so I played it on my Switch. I think I've gone almost 3/4 of the way through. I do still need to finish it, which I'm gonna try. I'm slowly working through while doing this through the stream. Just about an hour or so a night, trying to play it whenever I can, whenever I have the time and not dead tired. So, but I will continue this, and we'll go from here. Well, your world sounds very different from ours, Shulk. I can't even imagine. But they also have a fair number of things in common. It's so curious. In any case, now that we know what's what, we can start exploring this place in earnest. Not that there's much to see here. Shulk, Fiora, have you guys been here before? No, never. Fiora and I were just walking when suddenly we saw this odd light. Turned out to be a portal. And Shulk, being Shulk, he just had to stick his nose in and see what it was all about. Yes, sorry about that. Fate of Poppy and Friends was similar. Tora also think like Shulk. Not care if curiosity kill no pun, cannot stop self from touching things. But it was Rex who activated portal, not Master Pond. Fact is irrelevant. So the portal you came through is over there somewhere? Yeah, you came through a different one then? That's right. It's just over there. I can't see anything. Same here. I suspected as much. Each of us can only see the portal that we ourselves pass through. We can't travel to your world, Rex, and you can't travel to ours. So we can only meet here? It seems that way. It's decided then? We spend nice time chatting here? Oh, shall I prepare some snacks? Oh yes, please, Pyra. I'd love a bite. That not much such good idea. Who's there? That the voice came from above. Over here. When did he? Is no big deal. Not from Nopon Arcsage. Who are you? Nopon Arcsage is great Nopon who, through endless training in many times and places, became sagest of sages. Even though Arcsage look even more little pond than Tora? Such rude pond. Despite appearance, Nopon Arcsage is 100 million times age of Tora. 100 million? I'm not buying it. Friends, believe or not is not matter, but truth is truth and truth is that. Nopon Arcsage make this place. He made this place? Indeedy. But whatever for? To pose and witness overcoming of combat challenges of unimaginable and frankly unbelievable difficulty. So you want to test our strength? Strange hobby for an Opon to have. Yeah, that doesn't sound very pleasant at all. Meh? That very upsetting to hear. As long as can get reward, no Tora have no problem with challenge. But of course, if friends can overcome challenges, Nopon Arcsage will fork over treats commensurately with results. Oh, can Tora win rare tropical edition of tasty sausage? That was actually not very tasty, so Nopon Arcsage liquidate stock. Meh. Tora came up with thing on spur of moment is really real product. May not have that particular item, but still many other rare stuff to give. Tora wanna have go. I'm a bit curious myself. Rex, do you think we should try it? I'm with Nia, and I love a good challenge. Shulk, Fiora, what do you think? If Ron was here, I'd probably say no way, but I'm in. You can really get to know someone without having a few skirmishes together, right? If Fiora's feeling it, I'm in too. Super duper. But the way you guys fight is different from how we do it in our world. Why don't we take on a support role? Good point. It looks like we can summon our weapons at will. I guess that would make us like your world's blades. Whoa, that's gotta be a nice skill to have. Going into battle with Fiora sounds like it'd be a trip. Look forward to it. Well then, when friends feel ready, please give Nopon Arcsage shout. Then challenge battle can begin. Tutorials. You can now engage Shulk and Fiora as blades. For starters, Shulk is engaged on Rex and Fiora on Nia. From now on, you'll be able to engage them to any driver except Tora without having to use an overdrive protocol. To do so, simply select them on your chosen driver's engaged blade screen. Feel free to experiment with Shulk and Fiora to see how they feel your battle plans. However, you won't be able to take them with you when you leave the Land of Challenge. When you travel through the portal to return to Alred, Shulk and Fiora will be moved from the party, so be sure to factor that in when planning your journey. Rumor has it that among the various rewards that the Nopon Arcsage gives out for his challenge battles is an item that will let Shulk and Fiora enter Alrest. If that sounds good to you, then by all means be sure to track all those challenges as they come up. Yay. Hello, dear everyone. How is mood today? I, but humble, orderly of most honorable, orderly of the most highly exalted Master Arcsage, has reached my attention that Master Arcsage go and issue new batch of Nopon stones into circulation. From there, Sir Orderly go into cheesy overdrive to prepare new wares to trade back for Nopon stone with friends, and therefore get roped in to help with manual labor side. Sigh. But after long service in warehouse, I now get promotion. New duty is swap Nopon art surge for flawless Nopon stone. If find pockets overflowing with plain Nopon stone, please to consider change into higher denomination. Okay. That's a lot. You need a lot of stones to do that. Okay. Master Arcsage ordered me to serve refreshments to friends who battle fierce battles and burning mad calories. I've been an employee of Nopon Arcsage for countless moons and know every single dish in every single universe. but some of them so delicious that they come with safety warnings, so we'll limit offer to all worst cuisines for friends' sakes. Also, I buy back unwanted articles, very useful upon that way. Let's see. Ooh. It's actually really good. I wonder if he has different stuff available each time. Okay, Mimhe. Who is Nopon who see before you? Very good of friends to ask. Orderly of Nopon Arcsage is me. Very personal identity, very important role. In short, me have to lug heavy articles of Nopon Arcsage around, sometimes for long periods on end. Now me have something very important to tell friends, so listen closely. Must be kept secretly hush hush. Truth is, me have great passion for Nopon Stone. It have muddy, dimmy, faintly disturbing light. In fact, shares many attributes with Nopon Archsage himself. But let me get straight to the point. If friends perchance upon Nopon Stone and can do willy sneaky exchange for Archsage's treasure stashes. He have so many already, he not notice if 1 or 50 go missing. Anyway, that all me want to say. Hope to be doing business soon. Tutorials: you can trade Nopon Stone for rare special items. A special item like Disguise Pyro will change the appearance of the character whose name it bears when equipped to that character. You can equip it to a different character if you want, but it will act as a normal item in this case, and the character's appearance won't change. Earn as much Nopon Stone as you can by clearing challenge battles. Arcsage see friends come bearing Nopon Summons Part 2. Is that meaning friends come prepared for anything? Should I be worried? New challenges: Overly World Fighter and Poison Paradise are tough as nails. Need every preparation in book. Oh, Otherworldly Fighter. Whoever they are, that does sound like a challenge. That one is self-explanatory. Friends try, friends understand, hopefully friends enjoy. But for Poisoned Paradise Challenge, Arcsage offered teensy bit of free advice. Setting is this: poison monster appears suddenly in spring on certain island. What kind of poison monster? Name is Sea Cloud Bafowler Floth, and true to name, he befouled pure spring, so now it deadly and stinky. No place in battle is safe. Have to combat poison and enemies. Challenge is very high level, tough one. Well, alright, but is it even possible to beat? Absolutely. You see, Nopon Arcsage has prepared special antitoxin swamp gear, combat gear for friends. Oh, nice one. Does it look something like a salvage suit? Well, not quite. Salvage suit very constricting, cannot move freely, so not well suited for battle. Yeah, you're probably right. Therefore, outfits that Nopon Arcsage prepare not only mitigate poison, but also for complete freedom of movement. You'll just let us have them? I would love nothing more. However, that got caboozled by Orderly, who say best trade for flawless Nopon Stone. I see, trading it is then. But through, however, Nopon Arcsage really want friends to get them, definitely for sure. Alright, we'll do our best. But through, however, Nopon Arcsage asks friends please to not get too angry. Why will we get angry? I mentioned anti-poison properties before, but material with that property actually terribly expensive in current market. Nopon Arcsage is of course big player, but even using all influence can only lay wings on bits and scraps. When make cloths for all friends, surface area per person turn out somewhat small. Small? How small are we talking? About worth of swimsuit. Swimsuit? Indeed, swimsuit. So Pyra, Nia, and all the other guys would be wearing swimsuits. Rex's interest is piqued. Well, I mean, maybe, I guess, but... No, what am I saying? They'll strangle me if they find out. Please do calm Rex's self. Surely we'll be fine. Saying word swimsuit is just slip of tongue for Arc Sage. Correct term is special antitoxin swamp combat cure. If not wear, then take poison damage is quite fearsome damage as well. Friends would die in 10 seconds tops. I'm still not sure everyone will be on board with this. It'd only be clear, only way to clear a challenge, there's no way around. Right, fine. We'll do our best to collect flawless Snowpond stones so we can get the special antitoxin swamp combat gear. Then we'll do my best to convince everyone to actually put on the special antitoxin swamp combat gear. And then we'll do our best to take out the Cloud Seed Buffalo Loth. That's all that Nopon Arc Sage asked for. Knowing Rex is just a matter of time before its challenge crumble like wet tissue during allergy season. For sake of Rex, probably best not to mention that determined competent can clear challenges even without cure. Did he just say something? Yeah, that's
Ready
what I
to
thought.
debrief. Nicely done.
Oh.
Back in.
I'm stronger. I'll take the support role.
My strength grows by the day.
You're sending me off? And for this?
Go on.
You... Off we go! Okie dokie!
I'll support you in every way.
I'll take care of it.
We
Friends best show what friends capable of.
Okay, these are all the things that we are currently able to do. Some of them are not available until after we defeat the unique monsters available. Sorry. Some of these are special battles. Okay, so I can't do that one yet until I get all my people available. And most of these I don't want to do until I get to at least level 30. I need 30, so I'm just going to wait. We need to go back to Allrest now. Understood. It doesn't look like we can go with you, so we'll wait for you here. Take care of yourself, Rex. Sure thing. We'll be back soon enough, I'm sure. Keep yourselves occupied, yeah? Will do, Rex. Get back safe. Okay. Okay, now that I found the portal, I'm gonna make my way down.
What have we here?
Hello, friend. Tululu think employers spending more and more time shut inside. If Tululu not here, Tululu expect he probably starved to death by now. I'd like to hear the details, Rex. What about you? Yeah, same here. Can you fill us in? Tululu not saying a word. Tululu swear on non-disclosure agreement not to give out secrets. Something wrong? The gates leading to the Erurie ruins, the holy gate of Fontana, has been forced open. The sources claim that it was the work of Torna, but there's no trace of them to be found, so it's difficult to say. We also found some severe damage to the Erurie ruins themselves. Some people are even saying they saw the Aegis. What? Dang it, I need to stop yawning. Around, we'll have to boost Fontana's security, that's for sure. If you see anyone suspicious, be sure to report them to the Urian army. Poppy asked this person for if they have helpful information. Is Master Pond being lazy and making Poppy do all the work? My dad's a mercenary. He does jobs all over Allrest. When he goes somewhere, he usually brings me back a core chip. Someday I'll have a blade of my own to give all my chips to, but core chips get used up once you've used them, right? It's a bit of a waste if you just give them abilities they already have. Best to get them one that'll improve just the one that you want.
And arrived.
All in one piece.
Boosters engaged.
Teacher very late. Something wrong? Friend, see teacher Gustin anywhere? No, meh? Oh. Teacher left saying was going to request job of Garfront mercenaries, but no matter how Pololo wait, teacher never come back. Pololo tried asking people from Garfront mercenary who come to Fontamaya, but nobody know where teacher go. Teacher Gustin, what should Pololo do? We're going to help, right, Rex? Of course, let's do everything we can. Meh? Friends find teacher for Pololo? So, the thing is, friends also from Garfront Mercenaries? This very lucky meeting, Pololo so happy could cry. Oh, Pololo should clarify details. Person friend should look for is teacher called Gustin. Teacher want to visit village of Garfront Mercenaries, but it seemed like never reached village. Roger. Pololo hope friends can find teacher. And hope teacher not hurt or anything. The Titan Scholar. Received. Alright, no. Hi friend. What? You guys again. You really taught me a lesson back there. I lost because I was unable to fully use make use of my aux cores. I could have equipped something with fire damage reduction effect to weaken Aegis's attacks, or I could have used a jamming effect to dodge ranged attacks. If I'd done something like that, I would have won. But it's not to say I'm going to try it, but believe me, it's true. Hi there. Harula become registered citizen of Erurie just so able to see Safrana tree every day. But lots of troublemakers in Erurie, noble and mercenaries also make life difficult, look down on others. After living here a while, Eurula realized it really not pleasant place to live for Eurula. Would rather be in Moradane where everything more fancy and stylish, but would never be allowed to become citizen of Erurie. Empire would also treat Euro as spies, so probably no go anywhere. Meh, why so frustrating?
Treasure acquired.
This ship bound for Goldmoth Argentum. Salvagers ride for free. Okay, now set out now. We set out now.
Hey, it's Rex!
Rex come back alive?
Rex have many sidekicks now.
Quite the little celebrity, aren't we?
Well, you know, I've been trading here for a while. Anyway, I'll find us a ride to the Empire. You guys go on ahead to the inn.
Sounds good. See you around then.
Okay, so ships to the Ardenian Empire should be leaving from Goldmoth flight deck on the 4th floor. I think there's a reception deck there where I should be able to charter one. time to get moving. Okay, down to only one. Okay, guys, I am going to go ahead and end this chapter here, in this stream here. I thank everybody for coming along with me, and I hope y'all look forward to my next stream. If y'all like my content, please remember to subscribe to my YouTube channel where I am posting all these videos, streams from Twitch, and also follow me on Twitch, guys. Same name on both sites, Erurie. And I will see y'all later. Erurie out.